Right next to you. For one ever being you. And I have no fear. You ready? Good morning and welcome back to the Monday Club episode 3. What the hell?
We're just so good at this now.
We are. We're professionals.
Yeah.
So, firstly, it's somebody's birthday today.
Oh, it's mine!
Happy birthday to Jess.
Happy
birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jessica. Happy birthday to you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Would you like to make a wish at your eyes? I'm sorry, I don't have a candle. I fucking do have a candle.
Do you have a candle?
Right, let's pretend it's lit. Make a wish and blow out. Perfect.
Thank you.
Do you wish for the same wish every year? Because I do.
Do you?
Yeah.
I just don't think of a wish, I'm not going to lie to you.
Do you not wish?
No, it's too much and it's too quick.
Oh, no.
I can't think of a wish and I just don't.
I think about my wish.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well, I did just wish that we got...
Don't tell me.
No, that's not the exact thing that came in my
okay.
brain.
Right, okay.
But around that.
Something
idea.
around that.
Yeah. Rich
Oh,
and
well,
famous.
Rich and famous we shall be. I wish for the same thing every single year.
What is it?
Well, I'm not telling you.
Oh, right, okay.
But it's never come true yet. I'm 26 this
So
year.
you might as well tell us then.
No, I can't.
Okay.
It's top secret. I can't tell you.
Oh, well,
No.
welcome back, guys. I hope you've
Yes.
absolutely been loving this.
Like we have.
Do you know what someone said last time? She said, I was crying laughing within the first 5 minutes, because we was on about the
Oh
card.
my god, these cards.
But we actually know what we're doing now. Can
Yeah,
you
we
see us
do.
like waving them about?
Like we know. Is this ASMR?
That's not soothing at all, no.
Okay.
This is. Oh my god.
Right, what's
is-
soothing? Oh yeah.
Here you go.
What else is ASMR? That's soothing.
None of what you're doing is soothing.
Well, I'm not a soothing person.
No,
I'm
you're not a
chaotic.
soothing person.
Right. So, from today's pod, we're going to talk about editing pictures
Of
Which
clients.
is a really big ick of mine.
Yeah, big ick.
Like, I can't stand it.
Icky ick.
Followers, do we actually need to have thousands of followers to have a successful business?
No.
I don't think we do either.
Quick question.
We're going to tell you some of disasters or funny, more personal stories about clients. Is it personal? I don't know. But I'll be telling it anyway.
But they're coming from us this time.
Yeah.
These are our disasters
Yes.
in the salon.
Funny stories. I've got a really funny story that actually is really fucking funny.
Okay.
And yeah.
So this one's going to be a bit of a chaotic one.
Yeah.
This is a bit of a hilarious one.
This is just a bit of like fun.
Yeah.
This one. It's nothing too serious. It's just a bit, everything's a bit everywhere. You might feel tired when you've listened to it.
Yeah. You might need a little nap after this episode.
I think they will.
Yeah.
But it's fine. We hope you love it because I love it.
Yeah.
I love everything that I do anyway.
Yeah. Because we're so good at it.
So,
First topic. Editing pictures of clients.
wow.
Wow.
Right, what's your opinion on this?
So
Do you ever see it with makeup?
Yeah.
Do you? Because I obviously wouldn't notice because I'm not in that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? But
Well, I don't know how to edit makeup pictures because, like, if I did it, you would be able to tell.
yeah,
So taking the picture is so
Yeah.
vital for me.
Just
And
take
if
the
it
picture.
looks shit, that's just tough. I'll just have to put it on like
yeah.
that.
If it looks shit, it looks shit.
Yeah.
And that's
Like
what
the
it is.
makeup looks good, but if I took a bad picture,
Yeah.
it's just tough, innit?
It's just one of them,
I
isn't
can't
it?
really fix it. However, we've heard some really
Yeah.
bad stories about this.
I think it's a very well-known thing now that people edit if it's like the client's face, but if you think about it, when you edit somebody's face or you edit your own face, it brightens the whole picture.
Yeah.
So it brightens the hair. If you're going on FaceApp, Facetune, whatever it's called, and it's doing it for you, it's going to smooth the hair, it's going to brighten it, it's going to brighten the surroundings. So I think when people come in with pictures, I'll be like, that is edited.
Yeah.
How can you not see that is edited? But I think it's because I know how it should look.
Yeah.
Like, as a normal person who's not in the hair industry, you don't know how things should look and shouldn't look.
I wouldn't know a hair picture edited.
No. And I think, I don't know what's wrong with people. I don't know. I think if I go to a hair salon and I'm showing you this picture and it's edited, and you're then going to tell me, yes, I can have that.
You can't.
You're a liar.
Have it because it doesn't exist.
But then they also then take a picture and go and edit that picture. So on the camera, on the actual Instagram, yeah, your hair will look like what you asked for, but in person it won't, because it's edited and you don't look like that.
And that is not real either.
No.
That's not real.
I think, to be honest, it's actually fraud.
Yeah.
It's fraud.
It is
fraudulent activity.
It is though, isn't it?
Well,
it's fraud of your skills. You don't have them skills.
No.
Because they don't exist.
They don't. And this is what, it's like when people see pictures of these famous people and they've had, say they're on the red carpet or a shoot and like, I want my hair like that. It's like, yeah, but that's edited.
Yeah.
Like if you look at her
look like that
in real life, please, like sometimes I'll cover the face up me because I think they're looking at a picture of somebody who's stunning and they're like, oh, I want the hair, I want this. And I think, cover the face up, do you still like the hair or not?
Because, you're not even looking at I've done that to you loads of times.
You're looking at the person.
Do you remember when where was I going? And I showed you a picture of Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
And said, please, can you do my hair like that?
It's just like, yeah, I can, but it's not going to look like that.
It's not going to look like that because that's not real.
And I think people need to understand the fine line of what's real and what isn't.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That you look at a picture of Jennifer Lopez, Kim Kardashian, all that, and on a professional picture, it's edited. Bring me a picture from a different salon and I'll tell you if it's edited.
Yeah.
Because I do not edit my pictures. You can zoom in and you'll see little flyaways.
Yeah.
Because it's impossible to get rid of them all.
Yeah.
You can put as much oil on as you want, but it's natural.
Yeah.
And I don't understand it.
I like that though. I think I prefer that. I prefer your pictures to say someone that's edited them.
Yeah.
Because I just think that looks like a wig.
Yeah, it doesn't look right.
Yeah.
And you can tell, like, what I want people to do in the future is when they get an inspiration picture, zoom in and look. You will be able to tell if it's edited because you're not stupid.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Don't bring me a picture that's edited.
Yeah.
Because then I have to say, oh, I'm really sorry, but that's edited. And it could be another hairdresser. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I will say it because it's true. You
it's
edit your pictures.
People bring me pictures of stick-on nails that have been printed, that have been physically printed, and say, do that. And I'm like,
no.
I don't know how to because it's a printer.
Yeah, like it makes us look shit, but we're not. Oh, it's not that we can't do it. It's that we physically can't do it because it's not.
It's not possible. It's just not possible. And it's like what we've been told. Do you know, by a client that she went for a hair doing.
Yeah.
And the hairdresser physically edited her face.
Oh God!
Like. Her nose was a completely different nose. They'd added a new set of eyelashes on her that she wasn't wearing that day.
Mental.
She had a full face of makeup on. She went with no makeup.
It's mad.
They even made her lips bigger.
But it's like, how do you... Right, I could not do that to somebody and pause it because to me, that's them... That would be me saying you're not good enough.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I think this is the problem now with society, that people are looking at all these edited pictures and they're not realising what's real. Like, that is not fucking real.
And then I also see it from a point of view of, I don't think I'd go to a hairstylist that the whole Instagram was Instagram models, pretty people, like perfect people. Because I think, oh, I don't actually look like any of them people. Mm-hmm.
You won't feel good enough.
No, I'd think I'm going to sit in that chair and he's going to think, or she's going to think you're really ugly.
Yeah. I know what you mean. And then, I don't know, I just think it's really, like, disheartening.
Yeah.
If I went to a salon and they edited my face,
I'd be mortified.
I would be absolutely furious.
I'd be mortified.
I think I'd be really upset.
I think I'd literally look at myself in the mirror and be like, you're actually really ugly because they've had to edit your face just to post it on Instagram.
Like, who gives a shit? I always say to my clients, right, nobody's looking at your face. They're looking at the hair.
Yeah.
My page isn't to look at... I'm not an aesthetics page. I'm not a makeup page. I don't give a shit. Nobody cares what you look like.
And when you're looking at your client, you can't even see the face. You're just looking at all the little things of the hair that you've just done.
Do you know what I mean? Like, sometimes if I'm editing a video, I'll look at myself and think, oh my God, I look like shit. But then I think, well, nobody should be looking at me.
No one's looking at you.
They're looking at the hair. And, do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what my page is about. So if you're on my page looking at people's faces, you need help.
You need serious help.
You do, and that's stalking. That's baby reindeer shit. So, girls, please, and boys, stop editing your pictures on your business pages.
Yeah, of clients. Edit your own pictures.
Oh yeah, crack on.
Edit your own pictures. Like personal pictures. Oh, I'd love to know how to give myself a skinnier waist and a bigger bum.
Absolutely.
Oh, I would do that on
do you know what? If I could do that, I wouldn't go to the gym 4 days a week.
No. I would do that on every picture.
I'd have a lie-in every day.
Yeah.
But instead, I have to get up and go
to the gym because we don't have those skills.
No. And I wouldn't. I'd be conscious though that if I was doing that, people would come in and be like, she doesn't even look like that.
Yeah. I'm conscious about that anyway.
We all look different with makeup on.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? That's standard. Like, I do look different with makeup on. You can still tell it's me, but I do.
I look like a completely different person.
You're a different race.
What did I just say to you? I came in, right, and I just quickly slapped some face tint on and put it on my hands so then you can't tell, even though you can tell with my chest. And I turned around and I went, I've just changed races in 3 seconds.
I'm like, yeah, no, it's just...
She literally was watching me. But who gives a F? But don't edit your clients' pictures.
No, it's rude.
Because it's actually really rude.
But I'd feel under pressure. Say I'd edited somebody's picture and then a new client came in and showed me that picture and like, I want my hair like that. I'd feel bad knowing that I'm going to say that's fine and lying because then I'm going to edit their picture.
Yeah.
It's just like you get into this hole where you just can't get out of it.
Well, yeah, because if you've edited a hair picture and I've said, right, I want this hair, well, you're lying telling me that you can do that on me because that's not real.
No, it's not.
It. Yeah.
It's not fucking real.
So then I'll walk out with something that I didn't ask for.
And then I look like a shit hairdresser if I've done that because you're like, well, it doesn't even look like the picture.
And you've lied that you did that when you didn't do that.
But in real fact, the picture isn't real.
Yeah, agreed.
So I think, girls, please, when you're looking at inspiration pictures of your hair, your nails, your makeup or whatever, like when people have this airbrush skin, sorry, but we all have pores.
Oh, God, I hate this. I hate the airbrushing because you're not going to look like that.
No.
But then my clients will come and think, well, you've not made me look like that now.
Yeah.
Well, I can't because it's impossible. I'd have to scrape your skin off.
Imagine.
I'd have to stick a plastic face to your face.
Yeah. And I think people don't realise this. They need to open your eyes and look at the bigger picture. Like I once had a client, I'd taken a picture of a client and she asked me if I could edit it. And I was like, no, I'm not editing it. I'll give you the picture.
Yeah.
Do what you want to. I said, I don't have the app. I don't know how to do it. Send it me back. And if it's not changed the colour of the hair or whatever, then that's absolutely fine. She sent it me back. And I texted her and I said, I will not be posting that picture. The hair looked different because it had obviously brightened the picture.
Yeah.
I was like, I can't post it. I said, because I'll know in my head that I've edited it. And it's not that because my page doesn't have edited pictures, you would notice straight away.
That would stick out.
It
would. Yeah.
You'd know.
Stick out.
Straight away, you'd look at it and you'd think, she edited a picture.
Yeah.
Because my pictures aren't like that. So I think people really need to stop fraudstering.
Your fraudulent behaviour and you will get taken to prison.
Yeah, you will. I will take you to prison.
The hair police is going to come after you.
Hair police are coming. I will ring the
Sasha.
police. Yeah, me. I will arrest you.
I'll arrest you.
But I just think, guys, stop talking shit and lying. Do you know what I mean? Stop lying.
Stop talking shit.
I can't stand it.
I know, because you can't do hair like that because it's not possible.
Just stop lying.
We know it.
Stop fucking lying. It's not going to get you anywhere because at some point the truth will come out.
Yeah.
And it's a proven fact that if you do somebody's hair wrong or the nails or the makeup, it's proven that one person tells 10 people.
Yeah. And then what I've also witnessed is a picture on an Instagram page and then looking at it, and their friends are like, "That's my friend, but she doesn't actually look like that."
Oh my god, I've had that so many times.
Everyone knows that they've edited that picture.
Yeah. Don't get it.
And then the friend is like, "Why is that hairstylist just edited my picture?"
Yeah.
And put it on his Instagram.
I don't understand it. I don't understand it. I just think, stop being weird. Just be normal. It's like Tesco editing the bread. Do you know like Warby's editing the bread? You're going to go on, it's not going to look the same, so I don't fucking want it.
That's true.
I want a refund.
It's like when you look at McDonald's picture as you're going through a drive-through and the burger's stunning, and then you get it and it's like a soggy piece of shit.
Yeah, and it's like, wow. And
then you're disappointed.
Yeah, because that's not even real food, it's painted. I watched the docuseries. No, I watched it.
I watched a docuseries. Oh my god.
McDonald's.
The way you're talking is making me die.
It's called a docuseries, isn't
it? Is that a real word?
I don't know.
Oh, right.
I think so.
I thought you just...
I think it's basically a documentary, but a series of it.
Aren't they the same thing? A documentary and a series?
Absolutely not, Jess. A series is like...
A docu-series? No, I get
Baby Reindeer, that's a series.
Yeah.
In it, because there's like 4 or 7 episodes, something like that. I don't know. Anyway, I watched a docuseries on McDonald's, and the food is actually, so it is real, but they paint it so it looks perfect.
Right.
It's fucking fake.
That's really bad, that.
So McDonald's can do that.
False advertisement is a real thing.
McDonald's can do that because at the end of the day, you're getting a burger. It's going to be slapdash in it.
Well, yeah,
you're paying £4 for a burger.
I don't know why we've gone to burgers.
I don't. But anyway, my point was, stop editing your pictures.
Because it's offensive.
Yeah,
and my nose might be crooked, but just leave it as it is. Please.
I might not have big lips, but they're not. I don't want the big
leave me
lips
alone.
For you. Don't edit my face.
My teeth might not look very white on that picture.
Yeah,
but leave me alone.
Yeah, stop making
I'll whiten them. Just let me whiten them myself. Don't you start doing it on an editing.
I think just let us all just
live.
This is the problem. I think this is why people are so fucking insecure, and we have all this. No, it is. It gets me mad, this topic, because I think I'm sick of people feeling not good enough when you are.
I know.
Everyone is good enough. But you editing someone's picture, that could make them feel so insecure. It would make me think. It would make me take that picture to an aesthetics person and say, right, make me look like this, because obviously that's the way I need to look. It's not. You can look however way you want. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
If you don't want to have lips, don't have lips. If you want to have big lips, have big lips.
But also, if I want to get my hair done, I want to go in my joggers and I want to... I've not washed my hair in a week and I don't want to be wearing makeup when you're washing my hair.
You don't know.
So no.
You want to feel comfortable. You want to be able to stroll in after work.
Sat there for 4 hours. I just want to eat a butty while I'm getting my hair done and have a brew and chill out.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm not getting up an hour before to do my makeup to go and get my hair done.
No, it's mental, isn't it? I know when I do the videos, I'll say to people, I might do a video, because I know some people feel self-conscious without makeup on, and that's fine. That's not a problem. I don't care.
And then at least they can say, no, don't.
But I always do say to people, I want to do one. It's up to you. If you don't want me to do it or you don't like it, I'm not bothered. Some people say no, and I'm like, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? I'm not going to do the video and then start editing the face.
I know, it's so bad that.
You either feel comfortable on the camera or you don't.
No.
Do you know what I mean? And that's fine.
And I literally showed up to my hair appointment with a big bush under a bubble.
Yeah.
And I just thought, I don't even care.
But why should you? You shouldn't.
Because no one cares about you. Literally, someone will watch that video of you. No one cares about you. No one even knows who you are. They just want to watch you do some hair on a client.
That's all people want to see. They just want to see what you came in like and what you leave like. That is
I even sometimes skip to the end of hair TikTok.
I do. Yeah. Right to the end, because I've seen the first. Yeah. I want to see what they leave like now.
Yeah.
You don't sit there, pause it and zoom in.
Zooming in.
She needs Lumi eye. Do you know what I mean? I know I need Lumi eye.
She needs a bit of a skin booster.
Yeah. It is what it is. So stop editing your pictures. Stop telling lies. Because I will ring the hair place.
Yeah. And we will come and arrest you.
We will.
Personally.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the end of that.
Boo to you.
Boo to fucking you.
Do you need a big following to have a successful business?
No, not at all.
No, I don't think you do either. I think it looks amazing. Don't get me wrong, I think it looks good.
Yeah.
You know, when somebody's got 10k followers, or, they've got a big following, I think it looks amazing. But if your followers aren't matching up to the likes and the views on your pictures and your videos, you're wasting your fucking time.
Yeah. Also, I've known a makeup artist with over 40,000 followers, and she didn't have any clients, and she had to stop. Because followers don't make you money at the end of the day.
Your followers could be on the other side of the world.
Yeah, that's the thing. So if you've got 100 followers, but you've also got 100 clients a month, you're making loads of money.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I agree.
Those 100 followers are your clients.
Yeah.
Then you make more money than 1,000,000 followers. Well, not 1,000,000, because you make loads of money off Instagram. But do you know what I mean?
But for me, it's like, I feel like we all want all these followers. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I want followers because
I'd love to be famous.
Just for my own ego.
Yeah.
Not for anything else. I'll be honest, it's just for me because I want them. But actually having a big following does not make you have a successful business. Because, like you say, if them followers aren't interacting with you and they aren't booking appointments, and you're not going to be busy. You can have as many followers as you want. Unless them followers are your clients or your customers, it ain't working, love.
It's not working.
And buying them,
ain't going to get you anywhere.
Ain't going to get you anywhere.
Because that's just a waste of money as well.
Well, the fake accounts.
Don't waste your money on stuff like that. Waste your money on a good phone and take loads of pictures and videos and buy some leaflets for 30 quid, not 1,000 followers for 30 quid.
Exactly.
And do you know what? Hand your leaflets out to everyone.
Yeah.
And they might not follow you, but they've got your number and they'll come for your nails or your hair or whatever. And like, some of our clients don't even own Instagram or a Facebook page. So it doesn't matter. But they still pay you 60 quid a month.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
I think it's all good and well having hundreds of thousands of followers. I think if you're an influencer, it's different.
Yeah.
Because that's your job.
Yeah.
That is your job. But
the
in
more
this
followers,
industry,
the more money.
Yeah.
But if you've got a normal job like this, it's not a thing.
No, it's not a thing. And I think it's been made to be a thing because we look at influencers and we think, oh, I want all them followers. I want this, I want that. But in hindsight, unless they are within the surrounding areas and they are your client, they're not going to make you any money.
Yeah.
Because they're not interacting with you.
Well, they're not giving you any money, are they? The only way we make money is if people physically give us money.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? We don't have a wage, you just give us money. So, are they going to come for a treatment and give you £30? No.
No, not if they're from Australia, absolutely not.
Well, they're not going to fly you, are they?
No. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, really.
It is ridiculous.
So, and you know what? That makes people down about their business.
Yeah, it does.
Because you always want what you don't have, don't you?
Yeah, 100%.
I've never looked at my followers on Instagram. Unless it got to like 10,000 followers, I'd be absolutely buzzing my head off.
You would, wouldn't you?
But it wouldn't make me any money.
But it wouldn't. It's not like a representation of how your business runs. It's not like, oh, I hate this as well. Whereas people, if you've got more of a following, will think, oh, I'll book in with you. I don't get it.
That's not a thing.
That doesn't make somebody good. Just because you have 20k followers does not mean you're the best nail tech, you're the best hairdresser, you this, you that. Because them followers could be bought. 2, show me where the skill is.
Yeah.
With having followers.
But I also, contradictory, if that's the word, I think the opposite of that. So if you had 100k followers, I wouldn't think that I could book in with you.
No, you think you were too busy?
Because I think you were too big or too busy. I wouldn't necessarily book in with you then.
No.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I suppose actually. So you can actually lose custom that way.
Yeah, I don't think I'd book in with you if you had 100,000 followers and you did celebrities, because I wouldn't think that you'd do that.
Oh, see, I'm that weirdo that I'll message.
You've messaged Chris Appleton, haven't you?
I've messaged loads of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't care.
I love that.
Like, that's Her by Susie Angelina. She's my favourite at the moment. Like, I'm obsessed with her.
Yeah.
I am it's just not
You haven't messaged her, have you?
No, I have.
Have you?
Yeah, I have.
Saying what?
Do you want me to get it up?
Oh my God.
You know, my mentor.
You've messaged a famous hairdresser?
Yeah, why not?
Has she messaged you back?
Yeah.
Shut up.
I swear to God.
Shut up. You're lying.
No, I'm not lying. And I reposted a picture and she messaged me. She reposted it.
Yeah, but this is the girl that thinks that Justin Bieber follows her on Twitter.
Right, so it's just loading.
Stunning.
I reposted that, yeah.
Love that.
This is my
Oh,
Susie reposted it. Okay.
I love that.
I've also messaged Cole Bembridge her. I don't care. Why would I care? I applied. No, Jess, it's not funny. I applied to be. He was looking for somebody.
You didn't.
No, I did.
You didn't.
Yeah, he was looking for somebody to be like a PA part time. So I applied.
I love
But
that.
I was too far away because I'm up north and obviously he's in London.
Right.
But yeah, I don't care. And then I messaged him the other day saying,
Look at how many messages there
no, Jess, don't let me to be baby reindeer. There's not. There's not. But,
Scroll up.
no, that was my...
That's hilarious.
that was when I was sending him a thing. And I emailed him too.
My name is Sasha.
So, I am that person who will...
No, I love that for
but
you.
that's
though,
because I'm so confident
yeah,
that it's
but
actually
if you
weird.
don't try, you never get there, do you?
Oh,
But who would I message? P. Louise. I bet she's
Yeah.
replied. She has replied to me once.
there you go.
Oh, I've done it. Right,
There
okay,
you
fair
go.
dues. I
So
agree.
don't make me out to be Martha from Baby Reindeer.
You
cheeky
are.
bitch.
You are a bit though.
No, I'm
You
not.
are a bit.
Why?
You just are a bit.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Right, I'm not messaging him again.
No, I think you should.
No, I just
I think
love-
you're right.
Like, when somebody's so amazing, I just think I want to tell them, like, wow, you're actually,
Aw.
like, amazing at what
But
you do.
I bet everyone thinks like me. Do you know, like, oh, they'll never reply. So I bet they love that.
Yeah, of course they'll reply. It's rude
Because-
not to.
Yeah, I think that's a good thing.
Of course I message them, don't care.
No, I love
And
that.
in lockdown, this is me
it's
again.
getting worse, isn't it?
No, I posted, I don't know what we're doing. Anyway, Jay Birmingham had put a video on of something, I can't remember what it were, and I'd put it on my grid and saying, like, I think he'd done a video on, like, why not to box dye your hair.
Great.
Yeah, and he liked it and commented on it, and I was over the moon.
Oh, I'd
Because
die.
to me, in hairdressing land, like,
He's the king of all
I
things.
love all these. They
Yeah.
are all my favourite.
Yeah.
So if I want to message them, I don't care if you've got 300-400 million followers. I couldn't give a shit. Reply, I don't.
Replied on. Well, what are you losing?
Yeah.
So, really, you should message.
Yeah, you should. If somebody has got over thousands of followers, say P. Louise, right?
Yeah.
You want to say something to P. Louise, just do it.
I've done it and she has replied.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
So to be fair, just because you've got loads of followers, I don't think it's that people won't book it in. I think it's that people probably think
You too.
probably
big.
think they're a bit nervous to message.
Well, if you're that big, you're not still doing what we do anyway.
Yeah,
are you?
yeah, fuck.
Yeah. You're probably getting loads of money off Instagram. So if a million followers want to come our way, I mean, we'll take them.
I mean, yeah, I'm not going to scare you off.
I'm not going to scare you off.
But it doesn't define your business. Like, it's not like, oh, that business has only got 500 followers, it must be shit. That's not the way
Yeah.
it goes.
Because if I'm booking in with someone, I don't think I've ever looked at the followers. Ever.
No.
I have never, ever gone and been like, she's got 300 followers, so I'm not going to book in with her.
But then I do
You
feel
look at
like...
the pictures and you're like, woof, stunning. I'm going to
Yeah.
go now.
But I do feel like people do look at followers.
Do
And
ya?
yeah, 100%. 100% they do.
Why
Of course they do.
About what?
Because people... I've had clients before where one of them are getting a cake or something, and she's got loads of followers.
Oh.
And I'm like... And
So that must mean that she's good in her eyes.
her cake might be dry.
Yeah. I mean, moist enough.
Yeah. Doesn't mean that just because somebody's got all these followers
Yeah.
that their work is amazing, because it's not.
Yeah.
Properly.
Saying that, there is a cake brand with loads of followers, and we had it once and it was dry.
Yeah.
So, fair dues.
Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm fussy.
Yeah.
And I think, no, you
Yeah.
could have 2 million followers, I still want a tester. I'm not just going to spend money
Yeah.
because you've got followers, because where are them followers?
And there was another time that we got brownies and they weren't cooked enough. It
That's
was
what I
like
mean.
mush.
Ugh.
I know, yeah.
Blondies
So
give me
followers
the ick.
actually don't make anything.
No,
do
they don't. So if you're a small business
Yeah.
starting up, like, don't worry about followers. Just be you, do you. Show your personality on your business page.
love that.
Like,
I love
it's
that.
a massive thing. People want to see who you are and who they're spending the money with and
Yeah.
what you like.
And like, I think in your booking system, look at how many clients you've got yourself.
Yeah,
Because no one's helped you do that. You've
No.
done that yourself.
you've done
Be
that.
proud of that.
Yeah.
look in your book and see all those names all filled out all during the week, and then look at your 100 followers and think, oh, I don't care now.
Shit. Some people don't
I've
even
got
use
300
social.
clients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Like small businesses or big businesses or whatever starting up, followers don't mean shit. It's the people that actually come to you and pay you and want your service.
Loyalty.
Yes, that means more than anything. So
just be proud of yourself, even if you've got 50 followers.
And it should be bored that you could buy followers.
Think about the days where hair and beauty started. Phones probably didn't exist.
That's what I mean. Like, it was all walk-ins and ringing landlines.
Even like girls we know, they've always said, I'm so glad I started before social media became a big thing.
Yeah.
How do you think they got clients? Word of mouth is your biggest friend, isn't it?
And it's completely and utterly free, and you don't actually have to push it.
And
just do your job right.
Go and make yourself a little poster and stick it up somewhere. God knows where.
Anywhere you want. Stick it on the post box. Imagine how many people got post box.
I know. In shops, like corner shops, sticking in the window.
Yeah.
Business. Do you know what I once told a client that was starting out to do, which is really bad, and it is littering? I said, make yourself leaflets and just chuck them around on the floor.
Wow.
I said, just make yourself some leaflets with your number.
Chuck them on the
like
floor.
Someone's dropped it by accident, you know, and then you're like, oh, what's that? And then people will look at it.
That's a really good way, but that's affecting the environment.
Right. Biodegradable paper. Do it on that.
I love that. I mean,
toilet paper.
Talk about thinking outside of the box.
Well, that's what I thought. That was a really good idea, though.
No, it is.
Do you know how you see it on a lamppost? Stick it on the lamppost and stick one on the floor or something. Just
you've walked past and it's just floated out your pocket.
And then you were walking down the street, and if I saw something on the floor, I'd be like, oh, what's that? And then I'd look.
Please tell me. I told you the story when I tried to get something out of the canal. Because I saw something.
What?
I don't know how we've come off on this tangent. But you just reminded me.
What do you mean?
So it was locked down. I'm going to set the scene. I was walking.
Is this when you fell?
I didn't fall.
Oh!
I'm going to set the scene, right? Okay. Right. Walking on the canal with the dog, partner's mum. Just a lovely stroll. And it was hard times. It was in lockdown.
Yeah.
The government weren't giving me any money. And I saw what I thought was a cheque in the canal. Right? So I'm like, knelt down on like the bank of the canal with a twig, and I'm like trying to fish the fucker out. And I was thinking in my head, this could be big money. I'm checking this cash. I'm cashing this check in if it's a check. I'm not.
It's in the canal. Why would a check have survived a canal?
Every man for themselves at this point, Jess.
Right.
So partner's mum was like, Sasha, you're gonna fall in. I'm like, no, I promise you, I'm not. I promise you, I'm not gonna fall in. She's like, no, you are. So I'll do it for you. So. I'm sure she won't mind me telling the story.
I remember you telling me this story.
So, I'm holding the dog, and she's now taken over the fishing skills of fishing this.
Why is she helping you?
I don't know why she decided to take, because normally she'd be like, get up, you're being ridiculous.
Yeah.
Don't know why she decided she was going to help me on this day. She must have been feeling generous. She must have thought it was real as well.
Yeah, to be fair.
So, she fell in the canal. And didn't know what to do. It was icy.
Yeah, but you stood there and watched her fall in.
But Jess, what am I meant to do?
When Sasha told me this story, I said, well, did you help her? And she went, no, I just laughed. And you just stood there laughing at her in the canal.
I knew she could swim. And I couldn't, two people in canal, that's not good, is it?
You can help her at least.
But I didn't know what to do.
She's fishing your checkout. There were probably a piece of scrap paper.
It were.
Was she not fuming?
Yeah, she were fuming because we had to walk back to the car. And obviously she was cold and wet. It had been icy and that and snowing.
And Pablo bless him, wanted to walk.
He was just like
grandma's in canal.
Looking round, like looking at me. But no, because I just heard her shout, Sasha! And as I turned round, she fell in the canal. But only down the side. So obviously she could get out, but I didn't know what to do.
You just stood there and laughed.
Yeah,
I think she told me you stood there and laughed.
Yeah, she probably did tell you that. Because I did.
Yeah.
Because I didn't.
Because I did.
I wasn't going to let anything bad happen to her, but I could see she was safe.
Lockdown were weird though. That's a weird, you wouldn't do that now, would you?
Jess, I wouldn't go near the canal. Don't know what made me
Yeah.
think, oh my God.
Rat wee in the canal. I only know that from the vet with Cooper.
Pardon?
Yeah, there's rats wee in the canal. You shouldn't go in the canal.
I would never go in the canal.
Well, you did.
Yes, but I didn't put my body in the canal. I just stuck the stick in and fished it out. But anyway, I don't know how we got off on that tangent.
I know, and we've probably way gone over time now.
I know. Stop it. Anyway, the moral of the story is followers don't mean shit.
Yeah.
Okay?
I forgot what we were talking about.
They look good on your page, but they don't define a business.
Yeah.
So if you're looking at a small business, and you think, oh, they don't have a lot of followers or they don't do this, so what? Book in with them and then follow them.
Yeah.
Start somewhere.
Share it on your page.
Stop judging us by followers, because followers do not define us as people, business owners.
No one's ever asked me how many followers I have either.
No, people don't ask, but I know.
Yeah.
Yeah. People have said to me, oh, they have loads of followers. And I'm like,
I feel like that's hair though. Hair's very like,
clicky.
what's the word?
Influential.
Influencers are like more hair.
Whereas
Whereas nails, you never see the face, so no one gives a shit. It's just a few little pretty pictures of some flowers I've drawn on someone's nails. Like, it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I love that though.
I, in fact, got 8 likes on my new picture that I posted, and the picture is stunning. But no one saw it.
Yeah,
I even put music on it because I thought I'm like well good at Instagram.
Yeah.
I can even put music on a picture. And then I got 8 likes.
So what though?
But then I forget about it then.
So what? I think that sometimes I think, so why? I'm not putting it on for you, I'm putting it on for me. It's my portfolio.
Yeah,
if somebody wants to book in with me, that is my portfolio.
Lovely word, that.
Do you know
portfolio,
what I mean? So like it or don't like it.
I couldn't give a shit.
See you later. Yeah. And what's your point?
Done. So we've just had a brew break.
We have. Cappuccino for the win.
Cappuccino, 2 sugars. That's
So,
ASMR.
Is slurping ASMR?
No, I think it really riles people up, doesn't it?
I have that thing where I cannot stand when people eat with their mouth open.
Oh, I'm really
Why did
bad
you just
for
wink
that.
at me?
I winked at you.
Yeah. You did. You went. I think you had a twitch in your eye.
Did I just have a twitch? Why did you just wink at me?
I thought,
why would I wink at you?
I don't know.
For one.
It took me by surprise.
Oh, bloody hell. Do you know what I did notice on the pictures? Now I'm thinking I'm winking.
No, I will tell you if you do it again.
Right, sorry about that. When we took pictures, we posted it, and on every single one I've got a lazy eye like this.
I have a lazy eye though.
It's this eye. When I smile, it's
I do.
Do
It's
you?
normal
Smile. You just winked at me.
No, you can't. You will have one lazy eye.
I do this.
Yeah.
This eye.
I don't think it's a lazy eye. I think that when we smile, one cheek's higher than the other. Well, we smile at each other.
No, I do have a lazy eye. It's on every single picture.
You need to get one of them pirate patches that the opticians give you.
Why? Will that get
So it goes. I think it goes on.
Now I can't stop looking at your eyes.
It goes on the other eye, and I think it makes the lazy eye stronger. I think.
I can even feel this is closed compared to this.
Don't, because if I start overthinking it, Jess.
Well, you've done that to me now.
Because the other week I thought I had Bell palsy.
What's that?
Don't.
Bell palsy?
Yeah, I thought. So basically, it's when one side of your face goes paralysed. It's like a viral infection.
Ooh, I get twitches in one
And
side.
I took a full video for 20 minutes, smiling into the camera and like doing facial exercises that I found on Google. Because I was really concerned.
Yeah. Well, if you don't know this about Sasha, she's got really, really bad health anxiety and hypochondria. And even so bad that I've heard you on the phone to the doctors and they know her full name when she answers. They go, "You're right, Sasha."
Here she is.
Here she is.
No, do you know what though? Google is so bad, so I keep getting hiccups. So I Googled it.
That's a spasm in your diaphragm, a hiccup.
No, Jess. It told me that I was poorly, and it was saying about like certain stomach cancers can give you hiccups. Well, that were it.
You've got stomach cancer now, haven't you?
No, that's what I was thinking in my head, because just out of nowhere, I was like, and I couldn't stop. And Corey was like, hold your breath. I was holding, I was hiccuping still. I timed myself, I held it for 20 seconds.
Do you know what? I can't drink fizzy drinks because as soon as I drink it, I hiccup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not normal. Anyway, speaking of doctors and illnesses and disasters.
I wondered where you were going with that then.
Yeah, no, I'm not ill.
This is the disaster section of the podcast, but this time it's our personal disasters in salons. Do you want me to
I'm very sorry if you've been a witness to any of these.
And they're not funny, but they are.
They're funny now because everything's fine.
Yeah. But at the time,
it's not funny.
I cried my eyes out. I actually went and sat in a room on my own and cried my eyes out. I rang my mum and I wanted to go home.
Don't, because I would fully pick my bag up and say, see you later.
You already have. You did that one time. No. I had to stop her from running out the salon.
Yeah, because I'm not medically trained. I'm not a nurse. If I wanted to be a nurse, I'd be a fucking nurse. I don't deal well with illness, medical.
No.
I don't want to know. Honestly, I don't want to know. So if you feel ill, don't come and get your head on.
No.
Because I don't like it.
You can't deal with it, can you?
It makes me feel so anxious because I'm not, like, medically trained.
Yeah.
And I don't intend on being.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, don't come to me if you're going to start having funny do's. It ain't for me.
And I've got really slow reactions as well, don't I?
Well, you live in Cuckoo Land.
Yeah, I know. And I can't, my brain doesn't function very quickly, let's say.
Yeah.
I'm a very slow person.
Yeah, you are. Where I'm like,
you're like,
I need you thinking about it and let me know. If you feel hot, let me know. I'll open the door, put the air conditioner on, and give you a litre of water.
Yeah, your clients actually take the mick out of you for that as well, don't they?
Yeah.
Because you come back and you go, is it burning? And they're like, no, I've been here for 5 years and it's never burnt.
I might have to change medication, contraceptives, or antibiotics. I actually said to my client the other day, I'm going to get a form to send to people to fill it in.
Yeah.
Of anything that's changed. Like the minute, so I saw my client were pregnant, she put it on Instagram message just saying, hi, you need to come for an patch test.
Not congratulations.
And she was like, yeah, that's fine. I was like, don't forget, a week before, please.
A week before, yeah.
Because the thought of something happening, honestly, it freaks me out that much that I will do everything in my power that I physically can to stop that happening. Yeah. Like, I am known, if you have not been for a patch test, I will cancel your colour appointment. I do not care.
Oh yeah, you do, to be fair, don't
I'm really bad. Like, a few of my clients haven't had them before, and I'll message them and say, I can't do your colour. Because you need a patch test, because you saying to me you're fine doesn't mean anything to me.
I know, yeah. People go, I'm fine, I've had it before.
Like, you're going to say to me, oh yeah, I'm allergic, because you're not going to.
No.
So I need to see it for my own eyes, and if you've not had a patch test, your appointment will be cancelled.
Cancelled, yeah.
And I always write next to the name, P, if they've had a patch test, so I know. So don't lie to me. Because I know. Oh no, I'm like queen of patch testing.
Yeah, you are queen of patch testing. I do agree with that. So do you want me to tell you my fainting story?
Yeah.
It's actually quite traumatic.
Right.
It's really traumatic.
As long as it doesn't involve me, I'm not bothered.
And I was very, very young. I think I was 17 and I was still an apprentice and it was traumatic. And everyone in the salon that I worked in still laughs about it to this day.
Really?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
They still tell me the story. So I was doing a client's nails and it was the height of summer. It was boiling. Do you know when it's like really stuffy? And obviously the nail chemicals. And I worked in a room where there was 4 nail techs. So it's intense, right?
Yeah.
And my client must have not eaten or drank that day or something. She was obviously like, that just sets you off already, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, so, why are people not eating in the morning? That's ridiculous.
I know, it's ridiculous. So, doing her nails, and I get in the zone, as all my clients will know, but I was even worse when I didn't know what I was doing, when I was an apprentice. So, my head is like this in people's hands. Like, when you give me a hand to do nails, I'm this close to it, right?
Yeah, you're like,
I'm like this close, aren't I? And people laugh at me for it because I'm like in the zone, and I'm like, I don't look up. Anyway, my client's hand was like this. Like moving around, and I thought, what the hell is she doing?
Sit the fuck still.
I thought, I can't do your nails if you're going to be like this. I just thought she were messing about, and she would literally give me a hand. It was like this, and I had to grab her hand,
shaking that
and I was like, what are you doing? I look up, head back, she's green, her eyes are white, and she's having a fit, and I went, oh! And I physically threw a hand at her. Because it just
Yes.
scared me.
You'd have been better just leaving.
Oh my God, I think it was the worst experience of my whole life.
No, that's not for me, that.
No, but for a second,
No.
I thought she was dead. Do you know?
Yeah, well,
I
I would have
looked
thought
up,
that too.
and honestly, it was like I'd seen a ghost.
No, I'm
And I just went, ah! And I just screamed the whole salon down, and I thought she was dead.
It's not for me. I don't like it. I just think, no, absolutely. And or you will be bored.
And I, this is why you shouldn't do things like this to me, because I will not help you.
No.
Because it's just not in my brain. So I threw my chair back and I just sprinted to the kitchen and I just left her.
Let me know when you walk up.
Yeah, it was traumatizing.
Yeah, no.
And I just started freaking out. I grabbed my boss, I grabbed another hairdresser, and I locked myself in the kitchen and I didn't go back out.
Even if you're medically trained, what you're going to do? Like, I
didn't even go back out.
Even when you go on a first aid course, though, you're not trained to deal with stuff. And it's unfortunate if it happens. The client can't help it. But, don't come near me.
Well, poor client, though. Everyone obviously sorted her out, sat her on the floor, give her water, got her phone, rang her sister to come pick her up, and she left with just tips on and half acrylic. And she was never allowed back, which is awful to say.
Yeah,
but it traumatized me. I
think if you have a medical condition, that's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
Like, I actually have a client who's allergic to do you know, like colourings that they put in cocktails? She's anaphylactic.
You're joking?
No, so this is a big thing for me. So I actually asked her what to do if she needs the EpiPen, because I need to know.
Yeah.
I'm not witnessing, even though tint's different. So I always skin test her before she comes for every appointment.
Every single appointment.
And I know what to do with an EpiPen.
You not just do that?
Well, yeah, but I still need to know. I need to know. I need to see the pen and see how I work it and that.
Is that not what you do?
Yeah.
But where do you put it?
Well, I thought you put it in the thigh or in the bum.
Yeah, no, I thought thigh.
Somewhere like
you
that.
You just said you know what to do.
Yeah, it's either the thigh or the bum.
Right, okay. Mental though.
Yeah, but you need to know shit like that. Like, that's fine. But I think it's more when it's not expected. Like, that wasn't expected. You're in your own world, building your bloody apex with whatever you're doing on your acrylic.
I love that you know that.
Do you want to tell you why I know it?
Why?
Because I noticed mine the other day.
Did you?
Yeah.
Am I that good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was looking at my nails yesterday. That's why I was like, oh, look at my apex.
Do you want to see my nails?
No. Have you done them? They're wonky, aren't they?
Oh.
They're a bit wonky.
But if I do this?
From afar, they're fine. But they are wonky, aren't they, up close? Sorry, I don't want to burst your bubble.
Look at them all cracked as well. Look at this one.
Wow.
See, but
I'm glad you don't do my nails like that.
Well, I can't bloody do this one, can I?
But
anyway, fainting, horrific experience, really bad, and I will scream in your face and I will not help you.
I just will walk away.
No, horrific. And then Sasha has a fainting story. But again, my reactions don't work like that, do they?
No.
And you thought I was going to help you, and I didn't even move a muscle.
No. That story's one for another day. Yeah, a different one.
Yeah, that's a really long one.
Yeah, that's.
But you did run into me, and you were like, Jess, and I went.
I spotted somebody with an NHS lanyard on. I was like,
God.
you. And she was like, no, I'm admin. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Get up from your nail appointment. You've got an NHS lanyard on. You're coming with me.
And my client actually said later, I'm just going to take this lanyard off.
But I thought NHS, bingo, that's the one I need.
Yeah.
Some lady come running up from downstairs having her lashes
done. Pad's still on. She was
sprinting. Her child was saying, Mummy, she's having a baby. And I'm thinking, baby? I picked my bag up, I were off. See you later.
I had to go in the kitchen and grab her and keep her there and take her bag off her because she was gone.
I were.
You were gone.
Good night. I'm not paid enough to deal with shit like that.
Well, yeah, true.
Anyway, this story is a representation of how I actually learned from that situation and how I would now deal with another situation.
Right.
It's not good.
Has it happened again?
Yeah.
Oh.
Not to me, though.
Oh,
right.
Course,
so basically, I'm going to set the scene. It's a busy day. It's a Wednesday in the salon. So Wednesdays are always busy days. And delivery man come in, and I heard this man, and he's dropping parcel off. So I said to my client, right, I'm going to go mix your colour. So I was doing a video at the time. So I was sat where I couldn't see anything. So I've gone downstairs and mixed the colour. And the next minute, I could hear, "We need an ambulance now. He's shaking, he's shaking, he's shaking." I'm thinking, thinking, is a delivery driver fucking fainted?
Oh, God.
So I'm like, listening. And it's chaos. I'm not joking. It went from 0 to 100 in a millisecond. And I could hear the ambulance person saying, "Is he breathing?" And she's going, "I don't know. He's shaking. So I thought, I'm not going up.
No.
So I sat downstairs on chair, mixing colour, and it's going on and on. And I thought, I can't go up.
No.
I can't. I thought, no, I actually can't, because it will bring back all my PTSD. Because it were really bad at the other time. So I left it a minute and I crept up the stairs and peeked through.
Yeah.
Just to see what was going on. And I thought, where the fuck's my client? She weren't in the chair.
Oh.
And I was thinking, it can't be her because she's shouting he. But then I was thinking, am I panicking? And she were shouting she. So I thought, oh my God. And this were a really loyal customer, so I thought, I'm going to have to go up and help her. So I crept around the corner, and all I could see, so my client has ginger red hair, was this head popping up behind the reception desk, popping up and down. A random man sat on this chair, hanging off the side.
You're joking.
And I could hear a dog. And I was like, what the fuck? So I ran into the kitchen, and the apprentice was there, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Where's my client? I peeked round. My client was stood with a Labrador. I said, "Get out from behind there. What are you doing?" She's come out with a Labrador. I said, "Who's this?" So the other girl were like, "Right, this man, there's a million shops on the high street in Padiham, right? He brought him into ours." And I don't understand why it happens, but I don't understand that if you see feathers and core, don't bring your illnesses.
Don't bring your illness in, please.
Yeah. There's a million shops, right?
Plus, Padiham Medical Centre's across the road.
Well, this was my point. I said, well, someone needs to go and get a doctor.
Yeah.
Because I'm not dealing with it.
No.
So this man was obviously in a quite bad way, and the dog was so... She could obviously tell she was a big Labrador, really excited and strong.
Yeah.
She could tell there was something wrong. Anyway, so the girl who owns the shop looked at me. I looked at her, looked at my client. Everyone looking at each other, and I said, "Who's taking the dog?" Because it ain't me. I'm going to run behind. I've got stuff to do. This doesn't involve me. So ambulance come, took the man, right, in the ambulance, right up. So we're now me, 3 girls in the salon, my client, delivery man, and the fucking dog.
The delivery man.
So we're all stood there, and delivery man literally said, "I can't take the dog with me, sorry, I'm going," and fucked off. So then we had this dog. So I'm like, right, okay. So I said to apprentice, "You hold the dog, I need to go and put this colour on." So I'm crying, laughing, because I thought, what is going on?
What is going on?
I literally went downstairs for 5 minutes to mix my colour.
God.
And I come upstairs, and half a Padiham are in the shop.
Yeah.
And there's an ambulance on the way. Right? So I've took the client back through, and I said, "You hold the dog, are you going to be all right?" She said, "Yeah, that's fine." So she's holding the dog. The other one of the girls says, "Right, let's take the dog to the groomers and it can stay there." I said, "No.
What?
The dog's not going anywhere." So she's adamant this dog needs to go out of the salon on a walk or something. So I said, "Right, that's fine. I can't take it. You two can go." "No, I'm not going. I'm not going on my own." So I said, "Right, you put your coat on. Hold the dog for a while she puts the coat on." And she's like, "No, I'm scared. Right? So I said, "Right, she's called Cassie, the dog."
Right.
So I said to her, just say, "Oh, hi, Cassie," and just hold the dog's lead. Wow. As she said, "Hi, Cassie," this dog pulled the apprentice, sprinted across the salon to the woman who was shouting its name. She's bolted down the stairs and locked herself in the room. Right? Bear in mind, this man's in ambulance.
No.
And we're having all this kerfuffle. She was shouting, "Help, I feel trapped. I want the dog out." And I'm thinking, the dog's not fucking going anywhere. Jess, it were an absolute nightmare. Anyway, in the end, she stayed in her room until the dog left the salon.
What, because it ran over to her?
Yeah, because it was a big dog. She was scared.
My God.
And the ambulance woman came back inside, took the dog in the ambulance and dropped her off at home.
What the hell?
Anyway, the day after, the man was walking past the salon. No dog, not even a thank you. I thought that's the last time I helped somebody.
No, yeah, true.
So I was like, all that stress The man's perfectly fine.
The man's perfectly fine.
He's on his walks.
So, a man's fainted and come in the shop.
He's been carried into the shop with his dog by the delivery man.
Dog. One of the work girls has then screamed and sprinted and locked herself in a room.
Yeah.
Because of said dog.
Yeah. This was after she was screaming at the ambulance to come immediately because he was shaking.
Right, okay.
This is how chaotic it was.
Okay. And that is an insight into what happens in salons.
Yeah, that's just one day.
You think we just sit here chilled all day? Honestly, I've never known places attract drama like a salon.
Wow, it's insane.
Things I've experienced you'll never experience as a normal person.
No. I wish, right, we could do a thing where you come and spend the day in a salon, because let me tell you, oh my God, there's dramas every day.
This is why we have mental breakdowns so much.
Mentee bees.
Once a week. You walked in today and said, oh, I've had a mentee bee last week.
I did.
Do you know what I mean? And then, what was it? Last podcast, I told you I had a mentee bee and I was sat in the corner crying.
Yeah. And people wonder why. Because not only are we dealing with professional job, we're also meant to be paramedics.
What is it? Paramedics, therapists.
Yeah.
Insulin providers.
Insulin?
Is that insulin?
No, you don't give insulin for anaphylactic. Insulin's diabetic.
Oh, well,
anaphylactic is a shot of adrenaline.
Adrenaline providers.
Yeah.
Provider. I don't know if that's the word.
We're everything.
And it's a lot, which is why we look like we're drained every day of the week. Because we are.
True. Yeah, we are.
We are. So we've had to deal with fainting, fitting, while I'm holding someone's hand. I think that was the worst bit because I was touching her.
Yeah.
And I thought, what the fuck is that?
That's not for me,
It wasn't. No,
count me out. That ain't for me.
And
I've had someone try and be sick in the basin when I have a hair catcher there. No, I swear to the fuck, that's what she did.
That is not okay.
No, that's stories for another day, but that...
And we've had, what was that story that we had when a client was getting her lashes done and she tried to throw up, but she had a COVID mask on. This is genuine, but the client looks at you like, right, what are you going to do about this? Yeah. Sorry, me?
Get up and go.
This is not what I signed up for.
No, it's not. I didn't sign up for that either.
We're going to have to do a health and safety course.
I know, but I still think even if I do one of them, it's going to make me feel even fucking worse because then I have to deal with it.
Yeah.
If I'm not health and safety trained, then I don't need to deal with it because I'm not a professional.
Well, I went for a tattoo yesterday and he said he knows every little sign to someone that's going to faint because it happens that much. And he told me that someone's shit themselves while they were getting a tattoo.
No, that's absolutely violating.
And she came back
No.
with her mum and her mum walked in and went, don't worry, she's not going to shit herself today. I went, no.
Full of drink.
No,
this is what I mean. Like, it's so hard. People don't realise the stress.
I am constantly tired.
I can sense the signs when somebody's like,
well, yeah, you can.
Something's a bit off now, and I'm like, are you all right?
Yeah.
And they might be like, I'm just feeling a bit hot. I'm like, right, strip the gown off you. Go and sit outside.
Yeah.
I don't care if I'm mid-foil. Get out. Go and calm down somewhere.
I've saved a few people from fainting with marshmallows. I always have a bag of marshmallows.
Really?
Yeah. So if they're like, oh, I feel a bit funny, I get a cold glass of water and a handful of marshmallows and I make them eat them
sugar in there.
Quickly. I'm like, right. And I give it him and I say, every last one. Every last one in that mouth of yours. And I want to see that you swallowed it.
You're 21, you have 21 mouthfuls. Yeah. Friggin' hell. Well, that's the stories of the disasters that have happened to us, are PTSD disasters.
No, genuinely PTSD though. Genuinely. Severe.
I hope you enjoyed them. I hope you've learned from this that if you're feeling unwell, cancel your appointment.
Yeah.
I would rather you do that.
Just go away.
I'll have a 3-hour break and go on the sunbed.
Yeah.
Don't bother me.
But if you're going to faint on me, I will die.
Yeah, don't faint.
And I'll quit as well.
Don't faint. No. That's my number one rule.
Yeah.
See my hand, number one. Do not fucking faint on me.
Do not faint.
Because I promise you now, I won't help you. Yeah, I won't.
No,
because I don't.
I'm not a medical professional.
No.
And I can't take it.
It's not for me.
I can't take this job any longer. If you had noticed one thing about me and you, we are always one step away from quitting.
Yeah, we are.
Push me over the edge.
No, my foot's on the line.
My foot is always on that line.
Exactly.
And I'm always nearly quitting. Where's my card gone? Is that mine?
Yeah.
Is that yours?
So yeah, thank you for listening, watching, having fun and having a laugh with us.
On my birthday.
Woo,
Feeling
birthday
22. Everything's gonna be alright.
Next to you. Birthday bitch, birthday bitch, birthday bitch.
Birthday bitch.
Have you had a nice birthday?
Lovely.
Are you gonna have a nice birthday?
Yeah.
Good. Hope you do.
I'll be on a plane.
I know you will. In Dublin, living it up.
Well, I'll be rough because we'll have done 2 days in Dublin.
Okay, it's right, and it's your birthday.
Well, yeah, I can't even drink anyway, so I won't be rough. I'll be in bed.
But yeah, we hope you've really enjoyed this episode. We've really enjoyed filming it for you. Please like, subscribe, share, follow.
And next episode is just it's just complete funny stories the whole way through. So if you do have any stories to add to it, message us them. Please. This is your chance because the whole episode is just hilarious.
It's dedicated to fun because the reason that being is because me and Jess both have our birthdays in June, 2 weeks apart, and we are fun. So we want one podcast that's just full of fun in the middle of our birthdays that's just fun. And we're not giving any advice on that one. We're literally just talking about all the funniest disasters you've ever heard.
We've even got first date disasters to talk about, don't we?
We have.
And icks. I love talking about icks.
Get your icks, write your icks out and send
them in because I've got my funny stories from first dates.
I mean, I've never had a first date.
Only because I've been on 2 first dates.
Yes.
And both were disasters.
But I've got lots of icks.
Yeah.
My ick list would be that long, I can't physically tell them all.
I know.
So,
yeah.
Watch this space, guys.
Thanks
for watching, and we'll see you next time.
See you later. Bye.